All right, this is the 410 411 disc brake upgrade kit. It allows Infinity G20 calipers and rotors to be mounted up to the stock spindles. It will not work with the Triple S cars because they had factory disc brakes and the hubs are different. The brackets are 3/8 inch, laser cut, welded steel. Inner bearing adapters are steel. They push the hub out about 1/8 of an inch. The spindle nuts are about 1/8 of an inch shorter than stock. That allows that to happen. SAE brake line adapters so that the metric hose coming off the G20 caliper can mount up to the factory hardline on the 411 without having to reflare it or modify it. The metric Allens are required for clearance because everything's so tight on the 411. I also include the 10mm Allen wrench. Some guys won't have one quite that big, so I include that. This is the hardware to bolt the bracket to the spindle. The spindle on the 411 has the steering arm bolted to the backside. That's why these seem so long. They have to go all the way through the spindle body and the steering arm to mount up. These are the 4 stud sleeves, 2 for each hub, and that takes up the extra slop of the G20's metric holes over the SAE studs on the 411 hubs. The center of the G20 rotor has to be opened up to slip over the 411 hub, but it doesn't have to be extremely precise. It just has to clear, and that's what the stud sleeves are for, is to bring back some of the precision there, because those holes for the studs are a little bit too big.